All right, you guys, what's up? Thanks for being here. I like to do these shows called Open Says Me, right? And today, I got packages from my friends. Here's one from Kirby, who's here today under the cowl, right there. And I got one from Matthew, Heroes for Hire, which is right here. So, how are you guys today?
Great. Good to be here.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this for about an hour or something. I got a freaking truck coming, that infamous truck, right? So sometimes it throws a little something in the works, So this is a little off-hour show we're doing where I'm opening packages. Maybe you guys will have stuff to open if you want, and announcements about your channels and stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's do this, right, you guys?
All right.
So, hey, what's up, Scotty? Thanks for being here, man.
Scotty.
Sometimes we get glitches on Yardstream. I had Jim on here, and it didn't seem like anyone was here, and yet the whole chat was popping. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. But we'll start with Kirby here today,
Aaron's opening some packages there, Scotty.
Yeah, we got we're in the middle of a flood advisory where I'm at.
Wow.
So they were testing the flood. We have a flood wall that closes, the gates close.
Yeah.
Around the city. It'd be perfect for like the Walking Dead or something. But they were testing it today. So it's thankful we still got power though. But
well, good luck with that. I know Scotty's nearby you guys, nearby you, Matthew.
We got our second snowstorm of the year here.
Scotty, and he's in North Carolina, but it's not too far from me.
So, guys, I got this from Kirby.
Oh, yeah.
He's helping me with my Uncanny X-Men.
Cool. I remember he had a lot on there one night he showed us.
And I got a lot of those.
Cool.
No,
I'm not at the beach guy. I think he just was mean I was close to like the state of North Carolina. I'm not anywhere near the beach. I'm in Kentucky.
Thank you so much, Kirby.
He's claiming the X-Men.
Yeah, I would claim this stuff
it's
too.
It's an unboxing show, bro. Or we would let you claim all of them.
Yeah, Scotty. And I appreciate Scotty claiming. He's been going on YT Friends. You guys check out YT Friends. It's the link is in the chat. Also in the description is both Under the Cowl and Heroes for Hire. Here is something Kirby drew for me. Psychotronic. Very cool, man. Thank you so much. This is going to go right next to Gunner, Thank you. And also, when I start doing my videos again, I like to showcase people's art when they're kind enough to do this. So thank you so much, Kirby. I really appreciate this, man.
No problem. It was fun.
Scotty asked if you said the YT friends instead of YT.
Did I say that? Dude, I always, it's YouTube friends, right? And I appreciate Scotty shows up there once in a while too. And we just mess around. It isn't all this link. Look at me. It's more just like, oh yeah, this is the show I saw the other day. Or you could put your links once in a while, but we slowly get to know each other, right? Here's another Uncanny X-Men I got from Kirby, helping me with my Uncanny X-Men run. Really appreciate it, bro. Yeah. I don't have any of these. All these are going to get new bags and boards.
I got that one. The Murder World. I think I got that.
I love Arcade, man. Oh, hey.
Hey, Micah.
What up, Mr. Bird in the house? Cat with a K. Thank you so much for being here. This is an impromptu.
Lady Brave.
Dennis, Scotty.
Yeah, box opening with my friends. I'm opening the box that Kirby Under the Cowl sent me, and I have another one from Matthew. So, what up, Micah? Appreciate you, dude. Yep, you're only missing 145. That's cool, Scotty. You know, I love things that people don't like, and it's okay. A lot of my friends didn't like Uncanny X-Men, but I freaking loved them. I thought they were weird, and I just liked reading them. But perhaps they were too popular, or there was too much drama, right?
Oh, it's like a melodrama for kids.
Yeah, and people don't like the drama, and I don't
Well,
blame
if it's fictional drama, I'm all for it. I just don't like the actual real drama.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean by that. Yeah, there's so much unnecessary drama on the internet.
Copies, man.
It's like, dude, I don't do internet drama because just say it to my face,
Oh, I'm getting my friend Glenn is holding a copy of that for me.
Yeah, thank you, Kirby. I love Dazzler.
That's some good stuff, Kirby.
Yeah.
I like the individual characters, certain ones, and small team ups, but I was never big on the bigger X-Men.
Burn, baby, burn.
That's the first Wolverine solo story in an X-Men comic.
Burn, baby, burn.
That was a big book. I need that one. So you need to just give that to me. You don't need
it. Kirby did me good, man. He's gonna. And look at this one, dude. I love this. I love the Dark Phoenix saga.
That's good.
Thank you so much, dude. Just made my day.
Yeah, Kenneth. Me too. I collect the X-Men anytime I can. I have 2 boxes full of X-Men comics. Not just Uncanny, but like X-Men, Wolverine.
Yeah, dude. Scotty loves X-Men.
X-Men Classic. I like the X-Men Classic ones. All the art they have on the covers, like Arthur Adams does, and then you have some that Adam Hughes did back for X-Men Classic. They had Classic X-Men, then they made X-Men Classic after they renamed it or something.
Yes, they renamed it, and currently I'm reading Classic X-Men, and I love those backup issues. So Kenneth Burt says, I always like the X-Men, any kind of X-Men at all. I think they're doing okay by me. I've always collect them when I can. That's great, buddy. There's a lot X-Men comics, whether they're from the 90s and over flooded, they still go. They still people still collect them. Right now I'm just focusing more on the 70s and 80s. The 80s stuff I grew up on, and the 70s stuff I'm reading.
I have that one. That one right there, I have that one.
But Kirby is filling in some holes.
I've been getting into like the Bronze Age stuff.
I'm cleaning house.
Like the ghost stories and stuff, and the monster books.
Yeah.
And I'm obsessed with Godzilla right now.
Oh, yeah.
That's Jim.
Yeah, Jim's the man.
He sent me some cool Godzilla books, and I want to get some more. That's one of my favorite covers right there. Is that
there was something about the Dark Phoenix, man, and it haunted the X-Men too. It's just like Gwen Stacy, and I'm talking about the 80s,
And it affected the whole Marvel universe. Remember, Fantastic Four were the ones that found her in Jamaica Bay.
Yeah, I got that one too. Yeah,
I've been getting into Fantastic Four a lot.
And there's also the Avengers too that found that.
I got that one too. No, I don't have that one. I need that one.
It's part of the Brood run.
Yeah, Kirby, if you ever run it anymore, I'll be glad to buy some.
I still got the rest of them that he didn't claim. So.
I just got your message from Saturday. Anyway, I am.
Okay, I can't show that on the internet.
Not unless you have the other person's permission.
This used to be $1 book, you guys. You could get it all the time. Now it's like, now people want it, right?
Well, when I got my Uncanny, I charged $2 for everything else and $3 for those.
And I had X-Men, Uncanny X-Men. I collect the big 2, especially from the 70s. And I collect my indies from the 80s. But the only stuff I've been writing down on paper lately that I need is Uncanny X-Men and Amazing Spider-Man. So these are definitely gaps in my run that I used to have. So, and this I picked off the freaking spinner rack. This is one of the first ones I read as a kid. And I was just like, I thought it was just so interesting, so weird. I thought X-Men were very strange,
I think I got that what if he's talking about.
Welcome to the X-Men, Rogue. Hope you survive.
That's her second appearance.
Hope you survive the experience. You know what I mean?
No, that's when she joined the team. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, that's when she joined the team. What do we got here? I never heard of X-Men until I was 10. So yeah, dude, hooked.
I got the What If the Phoenix Rose Again one they did with What If. But then she did rise again, so it wasn't a What If anymore.
Yeah, Chris Claremont really did good by Rogue, you know, and that's what got me interested in Carol Danvers. It was never a direct story by Carol.
Forge.
It was just that she was a part of Rogue's thing, you know.
I believe you got one of those forges from me too, so you got 2 of them now.
Yeehaw! And a lot of the keys I let build up, or a lot of things I love, I build up. And someday I'll do a good claim sale at a decent price for nicer stuff that I'm hoarding. You know?
Yeah, Scott, it was a lot of times that Phoenix came back. She's been back over and over and over.
Yeah. And Micah, you know, I know a lot. Man, Micah knows his stuff, you know. And it's easy to get jaded but they like the older X-Men at least, you know. I really respect Micah's opinion. Also, Han's opinion that the X-Men was not an original idea. It came from DC's what do you call it? Of the Unknown there.
I always liked that cover right there.
Me too, dude.
You got the
Challengers of the Unknown is
Yeah,
what
I was going to say. Challengers of the Unknown is the only one I could think of.
Yeah.
Scotty said Doom Patrol, maybe.
No, Challengers. Well, maybe Doom Patrol too. Yeah. Yep. Like, it's not as innovative as you think.
You know what? I had an opportunity today, but I had to stay away from. I can't just do all the whatnot, and I'll get on there. It's a bad influence, and I'll get on there and like just to look and see what's going on, and then like somebody had these Challengers of the Unknown comics from like the Silver Age on there.
I
like
love
$3.
those.
I'm like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't bid.
No, that's right. Challengers of the Unknown is like FF, and it's Doom Patrol more with that guy with the wheelchair. I remember now.
Yeah, that's exactly the. Yeah. I could see that with the FF.
And you think that genes mutating is a really novel idea for its time, but it was just like, I think Stan came out and said, "Oh, I just didn't have an idea." You know?
Did I tell you the crazy stuff that happened to me the other day on Whatnot? I got 12 issues of Savage Sword of Conan from Marvel for $12, $1
Wow.
each. I was like, I can't believe he's giving these away. They were in good condition. I got the first appearance of Justin Hammer for $1.
Holy cow, dude!
I got the first appearance of the UFOs. You remember the Hulk and Incredible Hulk? I got it for $1. Yeah, UFOs. I couldn't believe he settled for $1. I don't know what condition, but I don't care for $1 for that book.
Yeah.
You know, I've been collecting all the old Hulk. I just
Sinister.
You got so many I need. I'm kind of green with envy.
I know. I'm ecstatic, and you really helped me, Kirby, man.
Yeah, that's good stuff, Kirby.
Yeah, dude.
If you ever want to get rid of any more that he don't want, I'll gladly pay you for them.
Yeah, he has a bunch, so it's up to him what he's going to do.
Yep. I am cleaning house. I got to get rid of some stuff, so I'm going through a bunch of things. Currently making a new podcasting area, and then I'm going to start showing off some stuff that
I love Scotty's little jokes. He always has these nice little quips.
Yeah.
Hey, is that the second print of that one?
Yeah, the second and the first print.
Different color background, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for that, Kirby.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Jim Lee's first Uncanny X-Men book right there.
You got to have both.
Dude, so man.
I like getting both. Like, I'm wanting to get both of the first and second print of Batman 638. You know, when they reveal that Red Hood is Jason Todd?
Yeah.
And because there's one, or the first one has got Batman holding the Red Hood helmet.
Yeah.
And then the second one has Jason Todd holding it.
Yeah. Yep. I remember they did. I like when they tweak little differences like that, you know?
Well, nowadays, too, some of the second and third prints are worth more than the first print.
I'm kind of dabbling in Batman. I'm too afraid to get into the gold and silver age, obviously. It's just too much money.
Very
money
cool
pit, but
Kirby.
like the 80s, like Keys, like maybe the first Black Mask and Jason Todd, I could probably get into that. But I kind of focus on what I grew up on, like I guess it's nostalgia feel.
Me too. But I also get stuff before.
Yeah, I do that too. Like if I see something I like from the 70s and 60s, I will pick it. I try, except for Captain America, I don't actually go after all Silver Age or something because I just can't afford to,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So
Gold
here's the
is
one
like
from Matthew.
Expensive rabbit hole to go down. Yeah, I hope it got there okay. I'm always nervous when he does these unboxings, Kirby. Like, God, I hope nothing got there.
He helped me fill out my John Byrne Alpha Flight.
I've had a couple that had some pretty damaged stuff, and I felt bad because I was doing the unboxing during them. But
yeah,
they made up for it.
So you helped fill out my my John Byrne Alpha Flight that I grew up on.
I got more too.
Yeah, dude. So I know these are not as hard to find, but man, I think someday they will be if they, if there's some kind of movie renaissance where they get really good again, like Marvel was for the first 10 years. You never know what's going to happen.
That's what I'd like to see. Bring out some different movies like Alpha Flight and stuff like that.
And Scotty asked, did anyone else eat Alpha Bite cereal and pretend it was Alpha Flight cereal? I probably did, to be honest.
I never made that connection when I was a kid.
The Thunderbolts trailer.
I was in awe of these comics. But then again, I grew up on Fantastic Four. So Byrne was one of those artists I knew when I was a kid.
If anybody wants any Alpha Flight or ROM, Space Knight, or X Factor, I have a lot.
Yeah, you're going to have a show today, right? You're going to have a claim sale today. So why don't we get that link going? I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Look at this.
I'm glad. I might have some more you need. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to try making it tonight. I should be there if all goes well. All goes according to plan. Okay, so now, and I got some X-Men that I just bought.
Let's go up, Scotty, tonight at 9 o'clock. I got all kinds of ROM for you. Claim sale, $2 a piece. Sorry. I'm always in promotion mode.
No, yeah, and that's great. You guys, please, both Matthew and Kirby's links are below. I think Kirby's going to eventually he's going to do claim sales as well. And we just want to
let me know, man. I'll come support you.
It's the first team cover appearance right here.
Yeah, of the Four Horsemen. Yeah, and that's the second cover appearance of Apocalypse.
And I don't have this. I do have Apocalypse's first appearance. So thank you so much for that. I love this. This homage is an earlier X-Men that he homages himself.
I'll put them up anyway. If you're not able to do the whole show, you can always watch the replay.
Yeah.
And
I got another one of these.
That.
So you guys, I do doubles.
He got that one from me, and that he claimed two of the Forge too. One from you, one from me.
Yep.
I was looking out. I'm looking out for my guy, man. I look out for
his bets too. He's like, he's supporting me. I appreciate the support, man.
Yeah, dude. And I didn't have this one.
Well, I told him when I seen him too. I'm like, well, grab his because they're in nicer condition than mine.
But
yeah, those are minty. Those are minty. Those right there. Whoever had them before me took care of them. So.
Yeah.
First full appearance of Bishop.
Excellent.
Second cover appearance. Thanks for the link, Lady Raven. I appreciate it.
I love Lockheed.
And that one is the first appearance of Lockheed, the space dragon.
Yeah, the little dragon.
Yeah. That is one character that I recently started collecting a bunch of stuff from.
I love anything like dragons or like Godzilla on it or dinosaurs. I just I get anything like monster related or something or kaiju. I just love that stuff. I don't know why.
So if you guys missed it, both Matthew's and Kirby's package to me arrived on the same day. So I decided to invite these guys on and open them in front of them. And the highlight was this original art I got.
That's
Dude.
awesome.
Yeah, man.
It kind of looks like you too. It's like a good character.
I love that.
You need to
chin.
use that. Hey, you need to take a picture of that and put it as your YouTube logo. Like on
I might do that. That's a good
profile.
idea.
I think that's a great idea.
You know, and you guys know, like sometimes I do my hauls, my old school hauls, and I feature other people's art that's related to Psychotronic Squirt Gun. Oh,
And-
here comes the truck. I hear the truck, you guys.
All right. Well, I can show some stuff to everybody that I got.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Hey,
You want to go first, Matthew?
Yeah. I'll show you the new stuff I got first.
Congratulations to Roger.
Yeah,
1,900 subs.
Roger,
He
man,
did it.
that's awesome.
He did it. You know?
I'm a big like horror and vampire. Like I like stuff like that, you know. And
The truck's here.
I love Vampirella, so I got this Perillo.
I'll be back.
All right. So I got that one. And then they had you know, the Dynamite comics. They had the Savage Tales #1. I got 2 variants of it. I got this one.
Nice.
And, you know how Curb, you know me, I'm a fan of barbarians and barbarian women.
Yeah, I'm stuck with all the Dynamite girls and stuff, and all the.
And I got this one. It's a cosplay. I thought it was actual art until I got it. It's a cosplay variant, but still, hubba, huh? All right. Then we got some Peach Momoko X-Men, which is different, but I like her art because I like the Japanese like style, and it's kind of like a cool looking though. I mean, you got to admit that.
I like that. Art. I like those characters.
I like this cover too. Like in the story, Black Cat broke into Avengers headquarters trying to steal like Iron Man tech, and they're supposed to be looking for her, like comically, like where's she at? And she's down here going, shh. I kind of like that cover. It's kind of playful, you know.
Matter of when's the show now that I heard it's not going to be Tuesday or something.
I got these on Whatnot.
Nice.
It's like it's John Romita Sr.
Yep.
Probably my favorite. I mean, I know everybody like Ditko, but I think Romita Sr. is my favorite Spider-Man artist. Monsters Are Coming, Beware, #7.
Sweet.
I love stuff like this. This is what I was talking about, like the monster stuff.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for all the old monster looking.
This one's got like a little, like somebody, like I guess put a marker on it back in the day and circled the date for some reason. But it's Monsters on the Prowl, issue 12.
A fat mummy.
Big fat mummy. Look, he's got a pot belly.
So I'd never seen a fat mummy before.
The awesome might of Gamdula.
And he had dump a couple beetles down his mouth.
Yeah. Ghosts #103. I like the ghost.
I've been picking up those whenever I see them lately.
Weird War Tales #50.
Yeah, love the old War Tales.
The Weird War Tales are the greatest. And then this is all from Aaron, Master of Kung Fu 55. I discovered today when I look, you know, I put my stuff in by the Key Collector app, you know, and keep track of everything. When I was putting these in, they have another one of these that's a 35-cent variant.
Huh.
And it's like a $400 book. So I got excited for a second. I said, "Oh, wait a minute, mine says 35 cents." But what happened was I saw a show about this. Actually, when I was watching some more Comic Tropes videos before the interview, so I could think of stuff to ask him about his channel. And he had one about like these price variants, like were the first variants, you know, and like they tested the 35 when they were going to raise it 35 cents. They tested it in certain markets, like they would send some to like hold on to like maybe Houston or somewhere.
Yeah.
Los Angeles for 35 instead of 30. So if you buy any like that, yeah, Metal Rock's got a few of them. I figured Roger had a few of them. I'm choking up there. All right. Then we got some more. Kind of looking a lot like Bruce Lee here.
Yeah, it's definitely a Bruce Lee cover. Look.
We got another one. Okay, so Roger's saying there were 6 test markets for it. So that's interesting, though, to me. Like, if you don't believe in ghosts, we challenge you to read.
If I would have seen that, I would have thought maybe it was just during the changing of going from 30 to 35 cents.
But we got a 20-cent ghost. I got that from. These are all now from Aaron. The other ones weren't. But I like this one because I know you know what he's homaging.
Yeah, I got that one.
And then I found the first appearance of the Mexican Deadpool in these books. Is that the movie 1 million beers? I mean, 1 million years BC or something?
Yep.
Okay, it's got Tiger on it. I like that. That's
parody covers.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite Deadpool series was that one, just because of the covers. They did all these like tributes, and I got another cap, 240. Aaron wrote me a nice note on the back. He always writes a nice note.
Yeah, ruins the boards.
Yeah, ruins the damn board, but we love him. Dazzler number 3 with Dr. Doom. I got it because I like Dazzler and I like Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I've been getting more and more into Dr. Doom, even though I'm not a Fantastic Four fan. So.
Fantastic Four teams up with Spider-Man. I've been getting into him a lot lately. I don't know why. I think it's like because I like John Byrne, so I've been getting a lot of John Byrne stuff, you know.
Yeah.
There's 274. This is actually, correct me if I'm wrong, it has something to do with Venom. Before he was Venom, they were trying to get the symbiote costume off of Peter Parker, remember? And I think they were in the Baxter building, and it escapes. This is before it bonded with Eddie Brock.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was escaping. So it's not really Venom. It's just a symbiote, but you know, it's Venom. I guess it's debatable. And
basically all symbiotes are all connected in one way, shape, or form.
Doomsler. Scotty said Doomsler. Yeah, that's what you get. And this one, don't get too excited because it is a facsimile, but it's a good placeholder till I can get the actual one. Batman 357, the first appearance of Jason Todd, but it's a facsimile. But hey, facsimiles are awesome. They even have the old ad. That's why I like them. The ads are still in it. You know, it's like you're traveled back in the 80s to read the first appearance of Jason Todd.
Yeah,
and I did get
it for a lot cheaper.
Batman 503 because, like I said, I'm getting all the Night Quest, Night's End, and Nightfall, and Nighttime, and NyQuil, and whatever.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
They had so many titles. It's a rabbit hole to go down. It's like I'm happy to report though that I have almost completed the Funeral for a Friend, Superman Doomsday, and the Reign of the Supermen. I need about 6 more comics, and I'll have the whole run. Plus,
yeah.
Did you ever read that? The old Superman, like Dan Jurgens, and
just pieces here and there. Yeah. But one of the next crates I want to show off is the Superman one. So we might find some in there for you. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'll have in there. So
yeah, Metarog, he did have to do that. I think Spidey had to go home with an FF costume and a bag over his head. So that's George Perez, and you know when he did that with Kurt Busiek. I like this Avengers run. I thought they kind of revitalized it. There's not really a lot of expensive like books, or like for collectors that collect keys out of that run, but there's a lot of solid, good stories and solid art. George Perez was not afraid to draw large groups of heroes on the cover or inside. So
yeah,
I think that's why he didn't shy away from it. Then I got these from him too. These are like, I guess, Mark Waid and Javier Rodriguez and Alvaro Lopez. These history of the Marvel Universe, you know, and I just like tuning it, you know, tapping into the history of it all. And I got 1, 2, and 4. I need to get 3, you know, have all those. But that's another session I'm going to have.
It's like the books to have, like the encyclopedia styles. So you can check out all the characters and all the info and backgrounds, all that stuff.
It's Tom. We got a cat. Mom calls him Tom. I call him Tom. He's a Tommy. I like to call him Thomas Magnum. He's Tommy the cat.
I don't even know what happened to mine. I fed him before the show and he disappeared.
Yeah, show him who's the boss, guy. It's what Roger's saying. You got to show them who the boss is. And I got also, I guess I could show one more. This one was in there. I got that one from him. I'm collecting the thing now.
Is that an all red one?
No, it's just his solo series he did when he left the.
Oh,
I
it
got
just looked like an all red cover.
Oh, all red. I don't know if it's all red or let me look. Wilson and Sonat.
Oh.
I think that's what it says. And then I got some of these because I had Black Canary 1. So I figured I would get 2 and 4 from him. So now I just need 3 to have all the Black Canary first 4 of that. She's one of my favorite super or hero vigilante females. I like her and Huntress.
I'm assuming you didn't check out that cover auction that I sent you guys the link to, but there was a beautiful double-sided Supergirl.
Not really.
Loved. I want to say it only went for like 50 or 60.
Also, I'm gonna share with everybody what my mom drew. I got some blank covers. She's an artist, and awesome. So I got a Harley Quinn #1 blank cover, and here's what Mom did with it.
That is just killer.
It's pretty dang good. I showed it to somebody. And they said, "Oh, you mean your mom drew that?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, it's not." But if anybody wants anything done, she will. If you have a blank, you can send to me. Just message me on Instagram, and she charges $30 for just like the plain with no background. But if you want more detail in the background and like the whole cover design instead of just the single character, it will be $50. But so if anybody needs anything like that, just let me know. I'm trying to drum some business. She's an artist. She's a professional artist around. I mean, everybody around here knows her, and she does like commissions for people. And Kirby, you've seen her. Christmas
ornaments and stuff like that. She's done some awesome work.
Yeah, that's her stuff, and I like it. I'm gonna keep this one though. But if anybody wants anything, I got something I'm gonna do. She's gonna do one for me of I found a green blank variant of a mini series they do, Amazing Spider-Man, Shadow, the Green Goblin, and the cover's green. And I want her to do it like I'm going to do it.
The negative space style.
Yeah, and it says wait, drawing equals money. Time for me to dust off the pencils. There you go. If I drew one on one, Scotty, it would be like a stick figure and a cape on or something. I thought about doing that as a joke on one of them, but anyway, the green cover, I'd like to do it, but like an homage to House of Secrets '92, with like instead of the Swamp Thing and the what's her name, have like Gwen Stacy at the mirror, and lurking in the background in the shadows is the Green Goblin.
Yep, that would be cool.
I thought it'd be a cool tribute. And then I want to do one. I want to get a Justice League. I want to get a Justice League blank and have all the super pets playing poker.
Yeah, Scotty, you can pick up those blank covers for $2 to $5 and easily sell them for 30, 40, 50. And
no problem.
You do double-sided, you can easily get 100.
Yeah, if you like, I saw one that Rob Fat Stacks got commissioned. It was a Frankenstein blank cover from the, I think it was IDW or somebody did those Frankenstein books. Yeah. And this guy drew a wraparound cover on it. It was just amazing. The detail he put into it.
Yeah, I picked up 5 of the Universal Monsters Dracula ones. I'm going to do a different Dracula on each one for my wife. But she won't let those go, though.
I think he's coming back. I thought I heard a door.
Sorry about that, you guys.
Get that truck unloaded.
Send me a link, Scotty. Next time you're going to draw live, I'd like to watch it.
So
yeah, I want to check it out too, Scotty. So
Kirby, were you up next here, and then you didn't have the screen, or what's going on here?
Well, I mean, I just finished doing stuff a little while ago.
You just finished it up?
Yep.
I actually had. I don't think I had the power to do that on your thing.
All right. If you guys missed it, please rewatch this video Sorry, I missed a lot of it. It's only been half hour. We could still show stuff if you guys want.
I still got my stuff that just came in the mail. My
Yeah,
monthly order. If you want to see what kind of crap I buy,
sure. Yeah, why don't we do that? We'll do
it's
that.
not going to be Marvel, guys. Sorry.
We'll be about 25
there might
minutes.
be some Marvel and DC in there. But.
We'll do this for about.
If everybody read the same thing, the same thing, Kirby, it'd be kind of boring.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's just the Marvel catalog. Don't need that. They didn't get me my previews catalog this month, and DC didn't come in. But Red Coat number 9. Number
Nice.
9.
I love
number 9.
that one. I got that one on the way.
Yeah.
Soon.
That's
Number
the wraparound.
9.
I've been
Number
picking up the
9.
Red Coat wraparound covers, except for the one that they had that the Rook and the Geiger covers all linked together. I had to get those too.
Rook got looking a hiatus the last couple of months, hasn't it?
I like that they're doing the go-go.
Nightclub Volume 2. This should be the final issue. Was not happy with Volume 2. Volume 1 was awesome. Basically, some teen parkour kids that were social media freaks, and they were doing a bunch of parkour stuff. One ends up in the hospital. A vampire comes in, bites them. It's vampiric powers, and you can imagine what they become like once they have vampiric powers and they have access to the internet. This is Galactus transformed or what if Galactus transforms Spider-Gwen. This one I was really looking
because
I thought there was supposed to be one before this, but unless it's in the stack.
You know, I could probably get that very first appearance of Spider-Gwen back. I sold it, you guys, for $500 during the height of it, you know?
Yeah.
You got to do that. You got to take advantage of it. Speaking of sketch covers, we got a Power Lords sketch cover.
Cool.
And then a Cruel Kingdom one. The old EC comic style.
What up, Brent?
Storylines. I don't know if they got.
So Scott's got a live drawing going, huh? Excellent.
This one. Oh, this is another. What if Mickey and friends became the Fantastic Fours? We've been getting all these what if Mickey style ones to do on the Crimson Cowl Comic Club for our group review. So if you want to check that out and get everybody's different point of view, those are fun.
Yep.
Geiger Comics. I couldn't pass up on the Superman cover.
Yeah, that's awesome. Great homage.
The Action Comics cover.
Yeah.
Man, geez, how many sketch covers did I buy? Lucky Devils.
It's kind of a smart thing to do because they become unique over time, you know.
Well, I get them for like $2.50 to $3 by pre-ordering them.
Yeah.
And they sell on eBay for $5 minimum. So either when I don't use them, I can sell them.
Like on mycomicshop.com, if you do FOC pre-orders, you get 35% off the cover price.
Yeah, that's what I get on DCBS.
Yeah.
And 50% off the number one cover A's on most comic runs.
That's awesome.
There's the Green Hornet and Miss Fury blank. And I love my Ben Dunn Ninja High School.
Nice.
This is a parody of Archie Comics cover.
Cool.
And speaking of Vampirella, I couldn't pass up this cover. Cover done with an elf pulling her shorts.
Awesome.
I love Vampirella.
Yeah. Creep Show. These have been wonderful runs. I haven't watched the series yet, which is crazy, but because I think it's like 6 seasons in, but they're 3 volumes in on these. They're a blast. 2 stories in each one. 2 fun old horror stories.
Cool.
And this one I didn't care for as much as not the Cruel World. The other one that came out with the EC Comics tribute, but
yeah,
we're getting better in the later runs. But Epitaphs from the Abyss.
Dude, let this be the epitaph of my heart. No, I'm only kidding.
Toxic Avenger.
Nice.
Not big on the characters' look, but the story's great. So And we rewatched The Toxic Avenger #1 and #2 the other night.
Nice. I got to watch that, man.
Okay. Why is this backwards? I'm confused. Okay, it must be Virgin cover on one side and the regular cover on the back. But this is
Troll Lords.
Valiant.
No.
Resurgence of the Valiant Universe finale. One shot. So all your favorite Valiant characters.
Cool.
One shot. Finishing up the big storyline that came off the Resurgence story that I followed. Then we got DC Horror. Green Lantern cover.
Brandon Reeds has been collecting those.
Yeah, those have been enjoyable. This one is another group review that we're doing on Crimson Cowl Comic Club. I was wondering when it was coming in, but Dr. Doom, the Rocket Raccoon. It's like those are a perfect pair, those two.
It's the Crimson Cowl Comic Club.
Yep.
Triple C.
And Hyde Street. I was glad I accidentally came across one after I didn't jump on it right away, and now I'm in it for the finish.
You're in it to win it.
And this is a different Resurgent, but this is the Bloodshot run Resurgence. And I haven't. This is #2, but I haven't read #1 yet. Doll Parts. Not sure what the story's all about yet, but I think it's a horror. And everybody should be on this one, Space Ghost.
I know, I'm hearing good things.
It's just so much fun giving it the more adult version to it, and just they did an awesome job keeping the characters all true to heart.
Excellent.
And the final one, I won't say it out loud because I get cover B, but it's normally called I Hate Fairyland.
Yeah.
And if you have not checked out any of the Scotty's I Hate Fairyland run, you're missing out. These are just hilarious.
I like them.
Yeah. That's it for this month. I've been cutting it down, trying to keep my order to about $100.
Yeah, that's smart. And I did that for years, but now I'm not getting the new stuff. Once in a while, I might pick up a trade,
Yeah. And today there's 4 Ollies finally opening up in Wisconsin today, but with it being our second snowstorm of the year, I decided not to go up to
There you
one.
go. So I could show what I read last night. I got to start reading more. Sometimes I get behind my reading.
Yeah, you do. I want to hear some reviews. Everybody's just showing stuff. I want some reviews.
Yeah, dude, this is Marvel Super Action, and it reprints Captain America 100, and you wouldn't know if someone who wouldn't know, they would think, oh, this is great. This is the origin, right? The origin of. But it wasn't. It was the origin retold when Kirby came back to Captain America, and it's still fun though. They're up against Zemo, the Black Panther. The writing is decent. It's Stan Lee writing, which some of it I love and some of it's okay. It's like But man, it's all about the Kirby action in this issue.
Yeah.
Oh, my cat's here. Oh, hello. You guys, I felt so bad yesterday, man. I was, the cat was just by my feet. I had my shoes on, and it's like too close to my feet. And everywhere I was trying to move away, she would go, and I ended up stepping on her. That's freaking.
Oh, bless your heart.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna feed you soon. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it happens. I'm moving stuff around the house all week, and the cat's just within a couple inches of my feet at all times.
I'm like, what the freak are you doing? I blurted out, what are you, stupid? And I felt bad about that, What are you effing stupid?
I listened to a mortician talk about cats on a podcast a while back, and I think they just want us to fall and so they can eat us.
Yeah. Look at this, you guys.
The dog will wait like a week or so to eat its owner, but a cat will start right away within a couple hours.
Like, he would have wanted this. He would have wanted it this way.
Yep. Doesn't want me to starve.
Well, the cat brought in a mouse today too, but she was nice enough to let me grab it and say, I said outside. I brought it outside, and I hope she's not telling me that's in the house, you know. But I think she's pretty good. One time she just killed a mouse under my bed, and I heard the crunch. You know, I'm trying to sleep, you know, I heard the death crunch, you know. And I'm like, what the freak?
Yeah,
you
mine's
know?
brought home
And I yelled at her.
headless gophers before, and it's like, what? So you can actually eat through that freaking skull.
Yeah. I yelled at her. I said, don't freaking murder little things under my bed while I'm sleeping. You
Just
know?
making you a present.
I know she means well, but
And so you'll wake up in the morning, what's left will be on your chest.
you know, she means well, and that's a good job. Good job, Kitty, but still. So here's part 2 of Warp. And this is Frank Bruner art, which I freaking love.
I've heard you talk about that, Ron. I've never read it.
I ended up giving a lot of these issues to Easy Comic Reader, my buddy. I need to talk to him. I haven't talked to him in a while. But this is nice and clean, and you gotta love.
He's
And also,
supposed to be a guest on my show next week.
oh, awesome, dude! Yeah, he's a great guy. And look at this, man. This is beautiful. From 1983, I think. I'm going to check it. I'm going to check it right now.
And actually, you're supposed to be a guest on my show on March 25th.
March 25th?
Yep.
Okay, I'll mark my calendar. But I agreed to that. But also, we also have some Steve Ditko in the back here. This guy, you know, it's kind of like a Flash Gordon story, right? You know, where the guy is a normal dude on Earth, and then he gets transported to another world. I love this this foil here. She's an antagonist. Veronica, I think is her name.
Got some.
I love the design of her. But in the back here, we have some Steve Ditko, which I like, you know, from the 70s and stuff. And sometimes I'm not in the mood to read it though, but I just paused and I was like, no. And I felt great after I read it. You know? I wanted to read the Frank Bruner stuff. You know. But I love Ditko. And yeah, you guys, what do you think of that? Huh? I could keep going on, but why don't we just start wrapping this up, and I'll talk about what. Okay, so this Friday, with or without Jim, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do a claim sale because the following Monday, I won't. Something very personal came up, and I got to take care of it. So I'm not going to be doing claim sale Monday like I normally do. But Friday, I might be with Jim. Depends if Sandman Mystery Comics can break away. So that's that, you guys. Anything you want to say?
Oh, good.
Well, Matt's got one tonight.
9:00 claim sale, 9 p.m. Eastern.
I'm just catching up, getting back to my regular shows. So still doing my Thursday random show, talking TV, movies, all that crap. But, and whatever I come across. And then I'm hoping within the next couple days to start. Well, I have some unpacking videos that I'm putting out finally, and then I'll try and get back to my single comic reviews at least.
But yeah, I'll get back to doing I've been doing reviews, but let me get back to it.
Gotta read some of this crap.
Yeah.
Right,
It's gonna fall over.
I try to read as much as possible.
Well, cool, you guys. So Matthew has a claim sale. His link is below. If maybe I could find. Let me find his show. I could probably find it here, and we'll Did you drop a video recently, Matthew?
I have one almost every day. I take my Sunday show and edit it to have like
Here we go.
4
You
more
got it.
videos go out. I got a mail call video I recorded this morning. It'll be out Friday morning.
Yeah, let's do this really quick here.
The easy way to get more videos, I just edit it like the whole hour show into segments.
My cat just chased Shelly into the bathroom, attacking her legs, biting the side of her calves.
Here's Heroes for Hire. He did a conversation with who?
Comic Tropes.
Comic Tropes.
Yeah, he's from your neck of the woods.
Yeah, please check out his thing. We got. Did you already have it set up? Your comic claim sale? It's right here.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Okay, so I could share that.
Psycho cat.
Copy. We'll get out of that. And I'll put that in the bottom here for Matthew's claim sale tonight. It's happening 9 p.m. Eastern, which would be about 6 p.m., which is in less than 3 hours from now. All right, you guys. Awesome. Thank you so much for for sending me those packages. Thank you, Kirby, once again. For this is going to go right next to the Gunner, where I see it every day. And yeah, that's it, you guys. Deuces. See you on the next one.